Good afternoon, myself Abhijit Patra. So we are working in a Indo-French joint CEFIPRA project with our collaborator Dr. Rémi Metivier and Dr. Clémence Alain from Ppsm, INS Paris-Saclay. So it has been wonderful, and the inception of this project has been started quite early because I did my first postdoc also in Ppsm, working with Professor Keitaro Nakatani and also Dr. Rémi Metivier. So we had joint publications, and at the same time we continued further when I came and joined IISER Bhopal, date back to 2012, and my postdoc tenure was somewhere around 2009-2010. And then during the Indo-French meeting in 2019 at Lyon, I met Dr. Clémence Alain, and during that time we conceptualized this project, and finally we submitted this proposal in 2021, which basically amalgamating that both of our expertise. From our side, we have the expertise of developing long-lived emissive molecular systems as well as time-resolved imaging. On the other hand, from Ppsm side, they are very much expert on understanding mechanofluorochromic luminations and excited state behavior along with time-resolved spectroscopy. So collectively we could work on this project, and it has been going very well. Already our team visited France, and my collaborator Dr. Rémi Metivier and Dr. Clémence Alain, they have also visited here. And the most fruitful visit was our CEFIPRA postdoctoral fellow, who is working with us from Australia, Dr. Peter MacDonald. So he visited 2 times and worked in our lab, one time for 15 days and next time for almost like 1 month. And we could develop a range of mechanofluorochromic long-lived emissive molecular systems, which we are using information encryption. So here whatever the photograph you can see, that is basically using these mechanofluorochromic systems for information encryption. So based on this project, so far we have already published 1 paper, 1 is under review, and a couple of manuscripts are going to be submitted very soon. So we are extremely thankful for this CEFIPRA project and funding as well as the support what we have received, that basically helping both the team, both in India as well as in France, to beyond something our comfort zone and exploring some project which will have societal benefit and long-term impact. So regarding our CEFIPRA project, we are developing a series of ketocoumarin based systems which are actually mechanofluorochromic. So mechanofluorochromism means that in presence of stress, it will change its fluorescence color. And in addition to that, it shows long-lived emission. So long-lived emission means emission is like a microsecond or second scale. So now it is a combination of 2 properties, mechanofluorochromism and long-lived emission. So these kind of molecular materials or molecular crystals are very interesting for information encryption. So we can have multiple stimuli. One is the mechanical stress and another is that basically the light. So based on that, I can change by monitoring its fluorescence color. We can do a multi-level information encryption. So we have done that kind of work, and at the same time we can also use the triplet state, since it's a long-lived emissive system. So we can do the triplet harvesting, and through the triplet harvesting these kind of systems can also be used for photocatalysis. So these are the kind of things that we have already demonstrated, and later with further explorations, some of those things can be also patented. We are looking forward to that, and that's an excellent joint venture from both our colleagues from INS Paris-Saclay as well as from IISER Bhopal. From our side, we developed few molecules, and at the same time we looked at the time-resolved emissions as well as time-resolved imaging of those systems, and mechanochromic part was mostly developed in INS Paris-Saclay. Yeah, so in this project, we are developing mechanofluorochromic long-lived emissive system. So that means the molecules which will show the long-lived emission as well as response in presence of mechanical stress. So these kind of systems are quite interesting for multi-level information encryptions, and its excited state behavior or the detailed photophysical pathways is not that much explored. So we are also exploring that fundamental aspects as well as demonstrating its application perspective, particularly in the information encryption. Thank you.
Long live India and France friendship.